It's December the 19th now. 3i Atlas was at its closest here, where I am sitting at right now, at exactly 12 o'clock midnight on the dot. So I went outside and sang this Cathar song with the pronunciation of God. I wanted to add a mantra at the end, but it was so cold, so I didn't. But it basically just said the I-A-O. I'm not a singer, but I just did that like as part of the song. Anyway, so I had that song playing, and its crescendo was repeating over and over like 3 times at the very end of the song, and it crescendoed just as it hit 12 o'clock. So anyway, I'm reading the thing because I wanted to follow my notes because I didn't want to miss anything because so many things happened all at once. So just at that second, the crescendo, the crescendo where I was singing the vowels like 3 times in a row, the wind picked up like crazy. And I realized something else today. Oh, yeah. So earlier today, before this 3i Atlas thing happened, I spoke with a coworker about what I did in the military. He asked me. So I told him I worked on computers. I said we were nicknamed the coffee makers. And then I said the actual job code name. I was a 3IA. It was literally in the job title of my job in the military. My whole life really has been leading me here. I never would have remembered that today if my coworker hadn't brought that up. And he only brought it up because my aunt brought me a Veterans Day meal. And she only did that because I didn't go get it earlier. And I didn't go get it earlier because I had to go get new windshield wipers because it was raining. And I hadn't gotten new windshield wipers before that point until today because I hadn't gotten paid yet. But the bank decided to pay me a day early today. So I went and got the windshield wipers and missed the meal. And it goes on and on, all the ways I was led to remember just to have that conversation with my coworker that I am a 3IA. How weird and cool is that? That was my weird synchronicity. Like, just all of the things happening in a row. So the comet's peak influence synced precisely with the witching hour at the pivot point between days when the veil is the thinnest, and my song's crescendo, the peak of my intentional sacred sound, occurred at the exact astronomical moment of peak closeness. I somehow conducted a ritual in perfect unison with the cosmos. On accident. And I am so excited about that. And the comet itself is now turning gold. From what I understand, they're still kind of out on that, but it seems like it's turning gold because it's burned away all the elements it had stored for most of its life. That's what this whole year has been about for me, like just burning away all the old stuff to bring in the new. And we're going from a 9 year to a 1 year, right? The year of the snake to the year of the horse, which the year of the snake is about shedding skin and then shedding your old skins, and then the year of the horse is basically like you're off to the races, and it's going to be like all of this. I hope awesome stuff. Anyway. So it's also a new moon tonight in my house. I was born in December, Sagittarius. And actually, I'm hearing that because we're in the last 10 degrees of Sagittarius, that there's a lot of energy with the sun right now. And that goes double because we're in solar maximum this year. So how many synchronicities can there be? Oh yeah, the gold. The reason that is synchronicitous, I'm going to tell you here. So all of this crazy energy lines up with the fact that I've been channeling this beautiful golden light like the whole year. Like, the people who know me know that I do this. It has a name, apparently. So I found out a couple days ago the name of this gold light. It's the Paramatman light. That's the light facilitating all the change we're seeing right now around the globe. All of these people awakening, all of the stuff is from the Paramatman light. So I keep wanting to make a video on just that light, but there's just so much from so many sources. It's and some of it contradicts, so it's a little hard to follow. But I'll just quickly tell you my quick experience that I was meditating, and basically my meditation was on my own personal mantra. It was visualizations on MLK Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech, and I was picturing everyone in the world holding hands around the globe, like a line of people around the globe holding hands, young people, old people. Every color, every minority, every gender, every sex. Everyone was standing united, right? So as I'm meditating on this, I'm visualizing all of the love and everybody just kind of coming together to overcome all the tyranny and everything. That's when I got hit with this gold light. It was the most profound explosion of love I have ever felt. It was literally like being hit in the face with love. It was everything. And here's the thing. You can call on the Paramatman light yourself. You can call it to you. So you can ask for it. It's from source. It's from God. It's from the creator, whatever you call them. I just had to share because I feel so loved, and that might have been the coolest experience of my life. So I guess to try it out and see if it works for you. It took me a while before I experienced that, but before I had that experience in meditation with the Paramatman light, I started off 2.5, or was it 2 years ago? I don't remember the date. But I was an atheist before I started, and all of this stuff is just, you get to a point and you just kind of got to admit that there's just too many synchronicities, and maybe Carl Jung was onto something. So yeah, anyway, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.